Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Riverview. It is July the 3rd. Soybean harvesting is underway. It's finished, unloaded, let him carry on. Planting has already taken place. Over here. We should have time do the planting as well on the soybean field. Depends if the rain comes along to spoil the party, doesn't it? Put this guy over here for now. Right, this guy's done the grass mowing. And we need to do... we need to do field 18 next. Getting all grass mowed anyway. I was right. I thought the first waypoint was over here. Grass be mowed. We are baling as well. These roll. and we can get this field rolled. There we go then. Final row of this field. Phew, excuse me, ladies and gents. Sorry for headphone listeners out there everywhere. That snuck up on me, came out of nowhere. Damn. That's woke me up. Right then. We will be doing baling on this field eventually, but we're going to let the mower catch up. Ooh. We are getting close to needing to refuel that guy. In fact, right, gonna have to drive him back to the farm quick. Refuel him. I guess because we're running spirals, we've been running spirals on all the fields, he has used a little bit more fuel. Plus we've done 3 big fields of harvesting. Hopefully we can get there. It's beeping at me. Really not happy. Oh, we made it. We made it, folks. That was close. That's about the closest I've come to running out of fuel on this map. I'd never want to run out of fuel. Thankfully, we're refueled, so I go grab my header and we can carry on harvesting. Panic. I'm looking at that scary rain cloud on the weather forecast and I'm thinking I really do want to get these soybeans finished. Before the end of the month. Oh, I'm sorry, folks. A little bit tired. I won't lie. After recording the last episode of the series, I took a little bit of a break from the PC. Was watching some stuff on YouTube on my tablet, and I kind of nodded off. Which again, if you recall the last episode, I've had a bit of an adventure today. I've had to go out. I've had to go to my sister's, collect her car and take it and go and put new tyres and that on it because she wasn't able to. And something that should have been a nice, quick, simple job took over in an hour and a half. And left me quite, obviously then, at a bit of a disadvantage for the rest of the day. All my plans went out the window, what I was going to do today. So I ended up, obviously, with that lovely, lovely bit of drama this morning, wore me out a little bit today. Having to go into town and stuff. So, of course, started to feel a bit tired earlier, so I thought, oh, I'll have a little bit of a sleep, a little bit of a nap. Trouble is, I kept getting disturbed by every freaking body. And I don't know if you know what it's like when you're really, really tired, really, really want to sleep, you need to sleep, you're not allowed to. You start to get really... And that's kind of the point I'm at the minute, you know. I really need to sleep, but it's the wrong time of day now to sleep. He's mowing. He's going to do some rolling for me. That's what I needed. I'm collecting all the straw bales. Now doing all the silage bale. Be one of them nice jobs. Once it's done, I'll be very happy that it's done. Probably won't bother cutting the grass again this year. Might leave it then till early next year. You know, 1 million litres of hay, nearly 1 million litres of silage. I'm not sure how many litres of straw I've got, but should have a fair bit more than I had last time I looked, having picked up all the straw bales today. So get these emptied in here. These can be fermenting away then. Let's get the soybeans. Need a little bit more before I have to go and unload. Oh, rain's falling. Horseplay guy is going to stop. Unfortunately, Mother Nature has defeated us. Uh-oh. Lag. Massive lag. That's the first time I've had this happen today. I hope you're all seeing this in the video. This is what happens to me playing Farm Sim at the minute. I don't know why it does this. where the game just drops frame rate massively. I'm down to 4 frames per second. Controller's turned off. Frame rate is now back to 60. Controller is back on, and I can play again. But for that minute, it's unplayable, the game is. And it's the only game on my PC where that happened. And it's strange, because it's only done it, as I've mentioned in previous videos, since I reformatted my PC. So it's something new that's cropped up with the newest version of Windows that's running on my PC and my current PC's configuration, that there's a problem somewhere. That for some reason Farm Sim is not happy running on this PC, or this PC's not happy running Farm Sim. And it's completely random when that lag happens, and how many times it happens in a gaming session. You know? That's not right. That's not right. They're not bales. Because it's weird. Because, like I say, I've done live streams playing the Ringwoods map on my Ringwood save, where I've live streamed for 6 hours, and I've only had that lag happen like once in a 6-hour period. But then there are times where I've gone on to multiplayer in the evening on Maypole, and in about 3 hours I've probably had 4 or 5 of those lags. And I have no idea why. Well, unfortunately, rain has stopped harvesting anyway. It's getting a bit slippy slidey underfoot. Well, we'll start Mr. Roller Man off, won't we? He can start rolling field 13. Yeah, the harvester thankfully has stopped. I'm happy. I was a little bit concerned he might have tried to carry on harvesting. Horseplay might have just brute forced it and carried on. It's obviously not good. Field 13 gets a rolling. We will get a baling. I activate that. There we go. this field gradually collected. Does he not have a course loaded? No, he didn't. Now he does. Now he does. The rolling commences once again. And he doesn't carry on fast bailing. The worker will carry on once the rain stops, but unfortunately for now, she's just going to sit there. Not a lot we can do. Not a lot we can do, ladies and gents. But wait for the rain to finish. Does mean that my soybean field won't get planted with oilseed radish now until August. Which means the earliest I'll be able to reseed that with actual proper crop will be September, October. Sadly. Baylor hit the mower there. You all saw that, didn't you? And the mower just had to I think he was that astonished. He was like, did that just happen? Didn't he just hit me? Before carrying on his way. He's probably going to crash into him again, actually. No, he's not. I was wondering. But thankfully we're all right. Right then, folks, I guess due to the weather, we're going to end this video here a little bit earlier than the last couple. But I guess you don't want to be staring at raindrops and orange bales for the rest of the day. So yeah, thank you everybody for tuning into this episode. Sorry I haven't been able to get done everything I wanted to get done, but, you know, Mother Nature, what can you do about it? I'll see you all back here for the next video, very soon. But for now, from me here on Riverview, cheerio and goodbye everybody. Stay safe, take care of yourselves.